Now, apologise in advance. I did some filming up there and I've just had to leave. Not much talk in the way of talking, as it's so loud. They've got a DJ playing. Obviously they're going out pretty hard this year in M-Town, celebrating. They've got live DJ, live rapping and music and beatboxing going on, and the speakers are right next to the touring cars, and because of the popularity of it, there is a lot of people around it, so it's very hard to get in and actually film something semi-decent. So yeah, just a heads up. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today you join me at Goodwood Festival of Speed again. It's currently the first day of the actual event on Thursday. So this year at Goodwood, the theme that Goodwood are hosting is BMW, as it is BMW's 50th anniversary of BMW M Power. So right behind me you've got the statue that they put up every year. We're currently heading over to the BMW stand because in a sort of celebration, BMW finally listened to the people. We all know it's coming for about the past 6 months. BMW have been teasing it and then they confirmed it. People have been mocking them up for the past couple of years with the F80 M3, but now the G80, or sorry, this one is actually signed the G81, but yeah, the M3 Touring is finally here. After 50 years, the M3 Touring is here. Some quick stats on it. Obviously it's based off of the M3, the G80, so it's got the same engine, same sort of power output, same drivetrain. This one is going to be X-Drive only. So with that, obviously it's going to launch pretty quick, but it's a little bit heavier because obviously now we've got the extra length and the extra weight for the extra space at the back of the car. So 0 to 60 is affected a little bit, not too much so. I think the G80 X-Drive is about 3.2 seconds, maybe 3.4, whereas the new Touring is going to be sitting around the 3.6 mark, so not massive, but I don't think you're really going to notice a difference. It might do a bit better in dry conditions, as most cars seem to do, with a good set of tyres, Michelin PS4s, and yeah, so we're going to head up there, check it out,
rather than go over there and ask him about
and yeah, see why we've had to wait so long. But from teasing pictures and a few of the big boys, the big YouTubers and like vloggers and that, we've seen that it looks pretty damn amazing, so we'll head up there and take a closer look. So as we can see on the interior, pretty much most of it's very similar to the M4 I drove, same as the G80 M3. Got a carbon bucket seats, which are amazing. Again, ZF gearbox, but this is the main difference is this new super long curved screen, same as what you're starting to see in the iX ranges. So they're going to trickle down and come into like sort of the later newer models and the facelift models, and then yeah, they're going to fade out the old style cluster. But apart from that, the interior is spacious. So yeah, so because it shares everything the same as the M3, the G80, power and everything hasn't really changed, so it's still running about 510 PS and over 600 Newton meters, I believe. So yeah, still plenty to go for you, the wife, the missus, the kids, the dog, and all the shopping in the back. Yeah, big rival for against like Audi E63, something like that. But yeah, just a bit hectic here today. Finally the music has stopped, so hopefully you can hear me a bit better amongst all these people. But yeah, sort of hard to get in and amongst the crowd. But yeah, look amazing. So I watched a couple of videos on this the other day when it got released, the embargo was lifted. There was no official prices as people had sort of filmed it a couple of months in advance, but here is an official price for you straight off the BMW plaque. Yeah, well, I'm a little bit confused about this because it says rear wheel drive there but X drive there, so maybe it's just biased to the rears. I know sort of X drive sort of plays with it a little bit. Yeah, it'd be very nice to sort of see these out on the road finally. I know a lot of people are going to rave about it. Yeah, so I'll try and be quick because obviously they've started music and an interview right next to me. But that plaque there showing the rear wheel drive, and it's really fun. 503 horsepower was actually wrong, even though it said X drive, and I was a little bit confused. Like I said, it is all-wheel drive.
Yeah, I mean, he ended up a tenth or two off me, so I mean, to be that close is pretty good. I'd like to think I'm half.
It's just started raining as well, which is just going to top off the day.
Great job, and obviously he gets the prize he deserves.
So I'll leave that one
Wicked.
here.
Well, let's get it sorted out because my hair is going to melt.
Hopefully you enjoyed this quick little introduction video to the M3 Touring. It's finally happened. I'll leave it as that, and I will see you on the next one very soon. Cheers.